Morning.
Good morning. It is Saturday, February 4th. I'm Rose.
I'm Rhoda.
And this is the Something Good
Good
Morning
Morning
Show. You kind of went down. I kind of went up. It's, I guess, how we're feeling this morning.
Yeah. Well, happy Heart Month.
Yes.
It's all things
all
heart
hearts.
loves, heart health month.
Mm-hmm.
It's Valentine's Day. It's my birthday month.
Yes, it is.
It's a short month.
Send her lots of love. Hint, hint. Daydream desserts. Just kidding. No, but we're all about hearts and love and
The
keeping our
feels.
heart healthy.
All the feels.
feels. Oh, you know me. I'm always about all the feels.
She's an Enneagram 4, so.
If you put any stock into that, I am a balanced. I'm not like a space cadet.
Yeah, no.
Not that I'm putting down anybody else.
Not
who
that
is
she's
an Enneagram
stereotyping
4. I'm
fours,
not
but-
stereotyping fours, but yeah, I'm not in like La La Land all the time. Anyways, I seriously think it's so funny. Last night I was thinking, what do I say all the time? Anyways,
Really?
I was
I feel
literally
like you do.
Okay, in my mind, maybe it's when I'm writing. I have a tendency to want to write anyways, and I was thinking a T-shirt that says anyways.
Maybe down the road. Yeah.
Yes. So we were struggling with the fashion category, and I
absolutely,
don't
that
know
was tough.
if it's just because, once again, we tend to be in sweatshirt and leggings. I mean, there's some great crew neck sweatshirts out there these days, and I'm
Never
so
have
glad that they are in. I mean, they're really almost trendy in the crew neck sweatshirts, not just like we always wear sweatshirts anyways, but they kind of are like actually in fashion, on trend.
Yes.
Yes, I
Permission
see
to
that
speak?
hand. Yes.
Yes, tagging on that, now that you mention it, actually, I saw last night this really cute crew neck, but it said Paris. You know how that says Los Angeles or New York, whatever, this really cute cream one that said Paris, and it was just like oversized crew neck, and I was like, oh, that is so cute. So, yeah, I mean, they're everywhere, but now that I think about it, I actually was stalking that one.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I've seen a lot of cute ones too, with just like, a city or some sort of location. So yeah, that'll be what we have for you for fashion. But we're kind of basic sometimes.
yep.
I mean,
Black leggings
it's
and
our life.
a gray crew neck airy sweatshirt that I've had on repeat about 4 times this week. So what does that tell you?
I know, me too. Like, it's blue and gray. I've probably worn it on one of these lives before. It's just like so comfy and cozy, and
But looks cute,
It is. Thank you. I'm glad that you think it looks cute. Anyways, but for food now, I did not watch this, but I was told that the famous Pennsylvania groundhog saw his shadow. So you know what that means.
Bad news.
6 more weeks of winter.
Oh, man.
So that also means more soups. And Lexi's Clean Kitchen, I think we've spotlighted her before, but she has some really great recipes that are tried and true. They taste good. They're not like super complicated. And she has this butternut squash curry soup that is really easy to put together, and it's so delicious. It just like fills the soul when you eat it.
And Costco has organic pre-cut butternut squash.
Yes.
That is in my fridge. I think I'm going to make that this week.
Yes, I use the frozen butternut squash, and that's what I did for the soup, and super easy to throw together.
Check it out.
And just like all the spices and
Sometimes we make
coconut cream.
the Thai butternut squash or curry or Thai butternut squash soup that my mom, hi mom, would make a lot, and has a little spice to it, and then with the toasted cashews on top. I really love that. So
Yeah, and sometimes I hear people talking about, soups just save the day for me for dinner, and I've just never really participated, gotten on the soup bandwagon. I'm like, why haven't I? They are great.
Or you could fill up like some mason jars and just have them ready to go in the freezer.
It's kind of like my whole revelation with overnight oats. It's like, wow, overnight oats, so time-saving and delicious. Soups,
late to the party.
Late to the party. Yeah, anyways. And I know we're talking about like heart health February, but for fitness, we're going rogue here. We're talking about keeping your eyes fit, And
these beauties.
Well,
Did you
sorry.
forget them?
No, they're out in the other room. I do have my blue blocking glasses.
Where are yours from?
So mine, okay, so the company used to be called Blue Blocks with an X, but
them.
now it's they've rebranded and it's called Bon Charge.
Oh.
And I think charge like means energy or something like that. Anyways, I believe it's an Australian company. So I have computer glasses, so you can get like, you know, they have a variety of different sort of blue blocking glasses for at night, during the day. They even have kids. You can get them with prescription, without prescription. So it's pretty amazing. Even sunglasses. So they really are expanding their company and what they're offering. And so I have the computer glasses, so they're clear. They look like I'm just like wearing regular glasses. They're non-prescription, and they just block all the different spectrums of blue light. They filter all the.
You don't feel that eye strain as much.
Yeah, exactly.
She's on her computer all day.
Yes, exactly. So I think it's like super important because you don't even realize like all the different, you know, blue lights and you know, waves that are coming at you all day. I mean, you notice it more at night, but then sometimes in the day you don't think about it. So I think it's super important if you are at a computer to be wearing blue blocking light glasses.
What about the ones from Amazon?
I mean, see, the thing is, a lot of them,
like they're everywhere,
they only
but like
block.
what's truly working?
Yeah, exactly. Well, and they have done a lot of research, you know, before they formulated these glasses to make sure that it matched up with the research and it was actually blocking the full spectrum of blue light and not just one, you know, like one blue ray or
all the color spectrum.
All the full spectrum of blue light. So anyways, that's their claim to fame. So I think they're pretty good. Like I can notice a difference. So anecdotally, when I wear them, I can tell a difference versus when I don't wear them. Because sometimes I'm like, whoa, it just feels like, I can just like tell, like there's almost like this pressure coming at me, and then I wear them, I'm like, ooh, this feels so much better. So anyway, save the eyes.
Well, what's next?
Well, glad you asked. Okay, so something just to inspire you, and you know, we've talked kind of about, or at least danced around the subject of personal growth. And it is important, I think, to have a plan of like, how am I actually going to grow? Because like, you know, we talk about like nothing is going to grow in your life or nothing's really going to change in your circumstances unless you yourself change. And so you kind of have to have a plan in order for that to happen. Change just doesn't spontaneously happen. So one of the books that we've been reading is the 15 Laws of Personal Growth by John Maxwell. Let's see,
15, I think, indisputable
15
laws,
invaluable laws of personal growth. So I just got through chapter 2, and it is really good because I mean, it just helps you consider like, okay, what is it that I'm really called to do and really gifted? Like he kind of helps you to filter what is in your heart, to really look inside, not just think, oh, I want the big house, the big car, like all those types of things. It's like, look inside your heart, like what is it that you are uniquely gifted for?
What are you passionate about? But then like, how does that line up with your gifts and strength as well?
Yeah, and then thinking about counting the cost, like what would that cost me? Do I really want to go through that to get those results? And so I think it's just a good kind of barometer to like think about, okay, is this something, okay, like I feel really good about this, I'm going to proceed. And so it just kind of gives you some of the yellow caution sign to really consider what's in your heart and why you're deciding to go after it. He's big on the why.
Yeah.
So
it's
I
really
think
good.
Whatever, if you guys have any good books, we're always looking for good, personal growth books. And the more you read it, like the more it really sinks in and the more you put it to action. So you're not just a consumer of like all this good information, but you're actually putting it to action. That's really the goal.
There's passive action, which is like taking a chorus, listening to a podcast, and then there's massive action,
easy to do,
where you actually do something about it and you like come up with a plan and you take the first step to actually do action towards that goal. So you got to break it down. It's easy to be in passive action mode all the time. I'm learning all these things, but if you don't do anything with it, it's no good. So
we've got to translate that.
speaking to myself on that one.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, good. I'm glad you weren't speaking to me. Okay. So, fun finds. One of the big holidays this month, besides your birthday, is Valentine's Day, or Galentine's Day.
Galentine's Day's for us,
And how are we thinking about treating ourselves?
Well, we always, of course, have mentioned Daydream Desserts, which we really like those chocolate truffles. So they're a nice little treat, and they do come in 4-packs now, which is really fun. So check them out. And then another one is Georgiana Jewelry. I love their stuff. And I'll show you, I've gotten 3 necklaces from them in the past. These are 3 separate ones, but they kind of layer and they're really cute. It's like a little compass. But these don't like rust or discolor. I've had this probably for at least 4 years and it's still in great condition. And so they are a little bit more spendy, but they're worth it. And usually you can get like a coupon. So I guess you could tell your husband, boyfriend about it if you want them to buy you something, or just treat yourself,
Treat yourself.
But they have really nice, I think, classic pieces too. So it's not just super trendy and gonna be gone in a year. It's really cute.
Yeah, you're so classic. And now, did we have something else? Okay, I just want to say too, even reflexology, foot massage, gift cards,
Pedicure, manicure,
all those things.
Always
accepted.
Good one.
Always welcome.
Always welcome gift cards.
Yes.
I mean, flowers if you're into that, but which. I don't know if I'm into it. Never get them, but I do love flowers. But another option, if you want something that lasts a little longer, because I think that's a lot of the big complaint from my hair from women is like, well, they're gone in 2 days or whatever, but is a plant.
Yes,
and so
I love plants.
I've ordered from this company before called The Seal, SILL.
Love it.
And they have so many options, really cute things, just super cute. Little succulents or a little fig leaf, all different sizes. And they just give you all the directions on how to properly care for this plant. And yeah, I thought it was a great idea. That was actually quite a few years ago I did that, but they're still going strong, and they have just really high quality plants. So that's an option too, something that will be around much longer than, red roses. So, yeah.
And did we have something in the safety?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll bring that to you next week.
Do another. We have lots of finds, so we'll bring you some more finds next week.
Yes. So, anyways, we hope you have a great day. Do something good for somebody else, and just enjoy this day. This is the only day that you have. You can't worry about the whole month in front of you or next week. Just take today,
really,
enjoy it.
I'm
speaking to myself because I tend to think about, oh my goodness, all the things I want to do and get done and I can't and blah. So this is just for me. So just if you want to listen in, you can. But Rose, just take in today, be present today.
Today.
Leave you with that.
Yes. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for joining. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.